Hi, ND Sunrise. I'm Elise Dohoney.
And I'm Sam Coffman.
And today we're reviewing the Keenan Revue. Now, we went to the Keenan Revue together.
It was pretty fun. It was
fantastic. I thought it was fantastic. But we had different favorite performances.
We did.
What was yours? I thought it was good, but what was yours?
It was so good. It was wholesome. I loved Let It Be with the Keenan RAs. The parody of the Let It Be. First of all, it was relatable. I wake up from a nap very hungry, and if it's after 8 p.m. on a weeknight, or on a weekend, there's nothing you can do.
That's so true.
And if it's like 1:50 on a weekday, you're getting paninis in the dining hall, and that's it.
When he sang a song and he included, for people who weren't there, he included this whole verse about how paninis are our only option. I felt that deep in my soul.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've eaten too many paninis, but I don't think that was my favorite performance, because the best performance of the night was 100% another parody, but this one was called Home Sweet Home. And in the background of these fantastic performers singing this song, they had a whole very well-produced music video.
It was pretty good.
All across South Bend. And I think we can say that it was well-produced music video, because look at us. We're kind of the experts in that.
It was very well-produced. They got shots all around South Bend.
I sang along. I wanted to see more. I literally looked on YouTube afterwards to see if it was there, because I thought it was so good. So keep it. No, I'm like legit.
Was it there?
No.
Well, they did post a recording of the whole review afterwards, so maybe it's there.
I will be watching it again. But we also have some least favorite performances, and
let's start with yours. Yours is more controversial.
So when about 10 Keenan guys came out on stage, lined up, and with a big barrel that said "just in case," and then had a gallon of milk that they passed down the line. It
was multiple gallons.
Multiple gallons of milk, and just chugged it. I was gonna puke.
I thought that was amazing.
You thought it was nutritious.
I
was not okay.
Campaign that was in your elementary school.
The things that 18 to 20-year-old men think are entertaining is incredible.
They were thirsty. They were doing an entire show.
I was terrified. Yeah, but that was my least favorite, because I have morals. How about you?
I didn't like the skit. Was called Shid. It was about infiltrating the U.S. government. It seemed like filler to me. I'm sorry. It was kind of. It wasn't our favorite. It
was filler. Yeah, we agreed on that one.
It was all right. It was like there was like one. It was like haha, but it wasn't. It didn't do it for me. It just didn't do it for me.
Well, as NDTV correspondents, experts, station managers, I think we are expected, and we're going to do what the people want from us, is to review the Keenan Revue news segment. What do you
honestly,
think?
Loved it.
I
thought their skills were there.
I endorse.
Every joke landed. Like,
every single one.
Every single one. Funny. And I could just for me, and I think we can agree on this. ND Sunrise supports Keenan News.
And additionally, screw McGlynn. There was a lot of McGlynn hate.
There was a lot of.
And as a Ryan Hall Wildcat, McGlynn is not my sister dorm on West Quad. Welsh fam is, and Ryan and Welsh fam against McGlynn, Queens of the West.
Well, speaking of you being a Ryan Wildcat, that actually takes us to what we thought were the best dorm jokes.
Oh goodness!
If you weren't at Keenan Revue, there were lots of dorms talked about. Funny enough, Dylan Big Red wasn't mentioned. We stayed clear, which was good.
Irrelevant, apparently.
No.
A little bit.
But I think that even if it is, it might be better than Ryan Hall. I really don't know if I'd call you the Ryan Hall. What are you, Wildcats?
We're the Wildcats.
Well,
yes.
They're thinking you're alcoholics. Would you like to expand?
So essentially what they decided to do at the Keenan Revue was make a joke about how there's so many police reports about alcohol violations in the wonderful, beautiful hotel room.
No. They brought the facts. They had the screenshots of all the police reports. They brought the facts.
And the thing that hurts is, like, I think comedy is derived from some form of truth. And so that's concerning. However, I think they could have done way more with jokes with other dorms. Like, where were the Zom jokes? There was one. I don't remember it. It wasn't good. But I am happy that we hate McGlynn again. And also, there was a whole skit about an RA who was like Batman, and he was fighting for justice, and the girl escaped from the dorm before parietals. I've never been as lucky as that girl, but I thought it was a very funny.
Pretty relatable. I mean, the RAs in Dylan search for justice.
Search for justice.
That's a good way to put it.
They said horny for justice.
I'm uncomfortable with that.
I'm uncomfortable saying that on television too,
I'm
but
not going to.
I have. It's happened.
You know, I was here for the McGlynn Hall scandal or the slander. Honestly, it was a scandal. It was insane.
Some girl in McGlynn broke a Keenan guy's heart, and she is no
Again,
recovery
it all
from that.
comes from a little bit of truth. So
little
there
bit
must
of
have been
truth.
some scandal.
But we had a lot of disagreements, actually, throughout the Keenan Revue.
We did.
And I would say probably one of our biggest one had to do with there was a whole segment about living off campus, and essentially
it was entitled A Sunday Schedule.
A Sunday Schedule, and there's like 5 Keenan guys sitting there on a couch, and they're pretending to watch television, and they're smoking.
True.
You told me.
I mean,
you told
it's
me.
a great way to look at the future.
You said, "I think this is my future."
You know, I'm a freshman.
Highly concerned for you, Sam.
No, it'll be fine. I think that's great. I think wait. You know what? We all need to rest. We all need to take a Sunday to just breathe. So I liked it.
God bless.
I thought it was a good. It was a good advice. You know, we all need to rest on Sundays.
I'll be graduated by the time you're living that life your senior year. It's probably for the best.
No. It's fine. One of our other disagreements was obviously the milk segment.
Yes, we disagreed on the milk.
I loved it. Thought it was nutritious. She didn't feel the same way. But we also didn't really. We kind of didn't agree on the tribal council skit.
No.
Based on the popular show Survivor.
Yeah.
I kind of enjoyed it as a Protestant. Got to be honest. Kind of
liked
it.
So it was very heavy on the Catholic jokes. It was essentially it was the Jesuits versus the Holy Cross priests.
Right.
And it started off right off the bat. I was not into it because the Jesuits won. And the Holy Cross priests lost.
I can agree with that one.
As someone who grew up in a backup college family, which backup college is a Jesuit university.
Sure.
I don't like seeing the Jesuits win. In any case scenario, I am Team Holy Cross priest. So I thought we started off bad, and I just think it could have been better. But it was funny, and I was glad that as a Protestant, you still loved the Catholic jokes.
I did. Sorry. Love everyone, but I like.
I did laugh at it, and so therefore, I will be going to church on Sunday.
It was so funny. Well, you said you were going to church on Sunday. Maybe next Sunday. Got it. Let's get your reaction to the first songs of, or the few performances, the few songs of the Keenan Revue.
Yes.
Where there was some costume changes in the middle of it. What's your reaction?
The stripping segments, you mean?
Yeah, that would be it.
Yeah. So I think I recall myself when I was watching the Britney Spears stripping routine, turning to you and say, I feel bad for putting this on television.
And I said, there's a whole industry for that, so that's fine.
I don't intend to work in that industry, Mom.
And that is good. That is good.
But I did find it entertaining. I don't think I would ever have the guts to do anything like that. So I have loads of respect for all those Keenan Hall men who went up there and danced in nothing but boxers and a tie.
Well, I have respect for the band members. That stripped and did not miss a note.
They were taking off clothes and still playing the trombone. Do you think I could do that? No. My little sister plays the trombone. Julianne, you could never. I know you're only 11. You could never.
I couldn't play it and keep all my clothes on, honestly. So I was very impressed with them.
I know. So I think all in all, successful night.
Keenan Revue. It's back. It's back to normal.
I know.
It's back better than ever.
I'm so sad I'm going to miss it next year. I'll be abroad. So you have to hold it down.
I will report. New rector Bobby Nichols.
We can't go without mentioning.
No.
New rector Bobby Nichols, you are a G. You are awesome.
You can tell that the Keenan Revue is back with new rector Bobby Nichols and better than ever, and we cannot wait for next year.
The Keenan community just keeping our spirits high. So thank you so much, Keenan Revue. We enjoyed it, and that was your review of the review. Bye.